All right. I know I'm not going to get many people today because I know Fenny is still alive. I'm hoping that perhaps they'll come in. She'll hi, hello. I actually have an outfit on today, which is amazing. Hello, everybody. How are we doing today? Oh, it died. My vape died. I've got a pumpkin if I don't have nicotine right this second. Hello, honey. How are you? Hello. I have important news, everybody. I have important news. And this is the kind of news that really just brings joy to my heart. So we're gonna go over to the stream and we're just gonna we're just celebrating right now, okay? That's right, that's right. Okay, that is right. Lindsey Graham, the senator from South Carolina, has officially died. We're very excited. We're very happy. We're live, laugh, loving. We're having a fun time. And we're gonna look at some of the really fun stuff that we've got here. About Lindsey Graham. Let's see. Lindsey Graham dead at 71. War with Iran is back. Situation monitor. Okay, whatever. Let's see here. One of my favorite things about Lindsey Graham, and I've been trying to find the video all morning. I saw it last night. Is right before the last public interview he did was somebody asking him, "How is Mitch McConnell? Is he okay? Is he okay?" And Lindsey Graham responded immediately by going, "I don't know, I'm gonna go ask him." And then he immediately fucking died. So he's going to hell. He's going to check on Mitch McConnell to see how he's doing. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Lady G. Ugh, we love it. I love the internet so much. Can't wait for Mitch McConnell to be the human turtle to be next. That's so true. He's actually a tortoise, not a turtle. That's why he's taking so long to die. Okay, let's see what else we've got here. Got some other stuff here. Oh my god, history will not be kind to him. Yeah, the Republican Party discontinues physical centers is fantastic. Oh my god. And yes, I actually look like a human being today. I'm actually, for once, not streaming in pajamas because I have somewhere to be after this. Oh, this is so fun. But most of all, Lindsey Graham should be remembered as a passionate defender of rapists. Mitch McConnell currently making a statement on the death of Lindsey Graham. Oh, what a beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. Alright, let's get into the Firebat slop. So today, this is OBS Livestream Season 2, Episode of 18, Season 2 Finale. Ooh, we get the finale. We get the season finale. Yes, I know, Troff. It's amazing. It is amazing. I'm glad you're here, Troff. I'm glad you're here, Awa.
Okay, so I hope this fixed it. I apologize profusely if it didn't. So we are trying. We are really trying here. Oh my gosh. I must have accidentally clicked on it at some point while experimenting. And so, what? What? Is it still doing it? No, it couldn't be. It's something else. It might be a different screen because it's not. That's not the screen I'm on right now. Yep, that must be a different video. exit out. Look. Okay, it's not that because. Okay, I'm like it can't.
Okay, this brain dead idiot
Can't
can't
be.
get.
There's no way. There's no way, guys. Okay.
Get forward a little bit.
Well, you guys are over in Bed County, hanging out among the
What is this?
pillows and sheets. So we've discovered, as of this morning, that my daughter sleeps really well to me talking and vlogging. So that's part of the reason why I've been doing so much vlogging, just so we're loud and clear. So when I'm home,
My daughter sleeps really well to me talking and vlogging. Yeah, because it's the only sound she fucking knows. You idiot.
I do a lot of vlogging. One, my daughter loves it to death, apparently. So we're going to continue doing what we're doing. The baby bat wants to move out. She feels like she's outgrown me. Well, damn. What a shame. I mean, she's just 10 pounds, almost 11 pounds. So she's going to have to wait till she's about maybe 140, maybe 130 pounds. Bare minimally. I'm kidding when I say that. Okay. So, main screen has been edited. So it has been affixed. It is.
See what we've got here. Stuff here. No more questions. No comment. Make this safe and fun. Bioment. Hi, Bubinski. Hi. You like the look? Cute, right? I feel cute with this hair. I really do. I don't know how I feel about how bright. Like, I ordered a ginger wig, and like I don't know how I feel about how bright orange it is, but you know it's fun for stream. I typically go for like a more muted, strong color. You're my hero. Thank you so much. My wife's lovely girlfriend has brought me treats and sweets, and she is a hero. Oh, yeah, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah. Listen. I'm the doctor. That is the lullaby bit. I'm the doctor, baby. I'm the doctor. Yeah, we're really New York core today. I got my Arizona iced tea. I got my sausage, egg, and cheese on a roll. And I got a bag of onions. It's New York, baby. It's New York. What can I say? My mayor Muslim, my bagel Jewish, the Pope's on our side. Nixon 5, baby.
It's affixed. Refresh it for a second, and so now we have
sweet,
this
Bob.
all fixed. Yay! So, I have something I want to talk about. So, for those who don't know, I am back on FetLife. Okay.
Again, why are you back on FetLife? Like, it makes no sense to me why you would be back on FetLife. Especially because your whole, like, oh, I'm rededicating my life to Christ. I'm rededicating my life to Christ. I'm rededicating my life to Christ. I love Christ so much. I am definitely not on FetLife so I can be friends with a bunch of sissy cross-dressing fetishists and do poppers all day and cheat on my wife with a big black dick. All bodega cats are the best bodega cat.
As of today, I'm back. Deal with the commentary channels. You don't like it? Piss off. Anyway, moving on. And then I want to talk about this person. So I've asked this person multiple times to please stop taking mine and my wife's content and
It's Dark Gaily! Hey, that's a friend of the stream. Oh wait, we have to update. Dark Kaylee been trip? We have to update the counter. Okay, there we go.
to the degree that when she heard his voice, we had a bunch of fights because of it. We usually don't fight 3 days in a row. That is a very, very, very rare occurrence in a situation that I do not want to talk about. So, moving on.
He chose to watch the short form.
Fight 3 days in a row. That is
Oh,
a
that's
very,
just literally
very, very
the
rare
video's frozen.
occurrence.
Okay.
And we had a situation that I do not want to talk about. So, moving on.
He chose to watch the short form content, which is meant to promote my long form content. That's why I put it out to begin with, because Firebat is generally a hot topic in some spaces online.
Actually, I'm really not a hot topic. No, like Lily Tino.
We love you, Dark Kaylee. Kaylee, Dark Kaylee, you are our hero. You are our guiding light in these trying times. R.I.P. R.I.P. Lindsey Graham.
Now that's a hot topic. That's a hot topic. Me, not so much. Nice try though. Wait, if you actually look me up on web, trans Firebat, there's little to no reference of me. You have to use the word locale, or you have to sift through all the videos that I have uploaded over the many weeks.
I'm sorry. The spelling error in number 3 is really, really upsetting me. Please help me make this a safe and fun environment.
It's like I had a plan for that.
Regardless, Firebat did react to it, and yeah, we'll just give it a listen. Oh, by the way, their audio fucking sucks, and I had to raise it manually with the...
Oh, I'm aware. And I apologize for that, for the audio that sucks. Again, I was working with OBS, trying to get it back and up and running. It also didn't help that I was wearing that helmet, which I love wearing it, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed it, but it is what it is.
You put the mic in the helmet, babes.
Google Chrome plugin that I have.
Hello. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. I know I am. It's been
I'm gonna have to pause my music for this.
So, I hope everyone is doing great.
It's still fucking, like, really quiet. I'm gonna raise it further. Let's try raising it to 400.
And so, I know I am. And so, yeah, we got something to
It's
cover.
just so fucking sorry. Guys, if the audio is quiet on your end, I apologize. I promise you, it's not you. Firebat's audio is terrible.
Today. So,
Maybe I should just do that with all my videos from now on. Just take all my videos and make them sound crappy like that. Maybe people leave me alone then. If I like do an entire live stream where I'm talking and it's silent the entire.
Hey, you brain dead moron. I can think of a really, really easy way to get people to leave you alone. And it's just not streaming your entire fucking life. Maybe if you just posted your gaming content, it'd be fine. But you're not going to do that. You're addicted to only sharing the worst parts about your life because you're addicted to the negative attention.
Time. Just do that on purpose, just to fuck with these people at this point. Oh yeah, we're here to watch Firebat. Expose Firebat. Oh wait, they talked the entire time and didn't get anything because he was silent. I've thought about doing that so many times. Just like one of these days, do a video where I'm talking and doing whatever I want, except have the video have no audio whatsoever, just to fuck with these people.
We would just make fun of you.
was our first OBS.
We would just make fun of you for that. Yeah, I love acting like an idiot on purpose. The joke's actually on you. The joke's on you because you're reacting to it. Everyone else is the problem. It's peak narcissism. Peak narcissism. It's just
delusional narcissist.
Last stream, we covered Femioids ever so briefly, just because, well...
Oh yeah, Femiois was the person we saw. I remember we reacted to this, what is it, Riley Lena person on the Firebat situation. Apparently she has her own controversy. I don't particularly care to look into it, though. She kind of just seems like a... I don't know. She's a little bit of a strange character, especially with all that fucking anime in her background. Look at that. Regardless.
okay. Wow, the weeaboos are catching strays. The weeaboos are catching strays. Yes, some people enjoy anime. I'm so sorry, Kate. No, I get it. I every time one of my friends are watching anime, I just want to push them in a locker and call them a fucking Lego collector.
Though she she put together the Firebat video in a neat manner to the point where I'm willing to at least, I was able to get the information I needed from that video at least. As for Femiois, I don't know. I wasn't so crazy about Femiois or whatever. They seemed a bit strange to me. I don't know.
Oh. No. It's funny that. Okay, maybe I do need to watch this video because if he thinks he's weird, Femiois is weird, and Riley's weird. Okay, maybe he might be worth listening to. I'm sorry, anyone who agrees with Femiois and it's like, oh yeah, Firebat's this and that. Oh yeah, you're totally right. You're so beautiful. Despite you want to essay, sorry, not essays. You want to off your own head because you think you're.
Whoa. Okay. I'm not going to tolerate the Femio slander. The Femio... Oh, you think you're pretty, but you're suicidal? Well, what the fuck is that shit? Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. You're the one who's crashing out on a stream every 30 goddamn minutes, okay? Brother, ew. Brother, ew. Mm-mm.
Uh-oh. Stinky.
Ugly and needs surgery for your face. I'm just like,
You want to talk about people being ugly? You want to talk about people being ugly? Firebat? You want to talk about people being ugly? You no chin having ass 5-head motherfucker. Alright? Fat ass nose, fat bitch. You're ugly as fuck. Don't ever come for femios like that. When you look like the fucking creature from the Black Lagoon. Fuck you, you waffle stomping piece of shit. Femios, get behind me. Femios, get behind me. Love you, Femios. You're beautiful. You're amazing. Love you, Femios.
a waste of time.
There's something very off about them. I can't like exactly lay my finger on what it is, but there is something.
Yeah, the call is coming from inside the house. I'd also like to point out that Firebat is balding. This is an important update here. Let's look at that. Let's look at that hair part right there. That is a bald spot right there. That is a mile wide.
About them.
It's called being mentally retarded and over the top cringe lords of the most disgusting capacity. Even I can't handle them. Like, I can watch some of Femiosis stuff in small quantities, like 3 or 4 minutes. I can't stand the rest of it. I can't. I've tried. I literally was watching stuff on Riley, and I couldn't get through it.
They just rub me the wrong way. It's a
This is so gross. This is so gross.
vibe, I guess, that I get about Femiois.
Yes! Finally, someone understands my frustrations with those people. Again, I got the vibe from Riley just from reading her title of her video.
Oh, I guarantee you. Okay, so this person is like, okay, so Firebat is getting really, really excited because Firebat thinks this is going to be a pro Firebat video. Firebat is like, oh, this person doesn't like the same people I don't like. This person doesn't like the people who are mean to me. Oh my god, this person doesn't like, they're going to be on my side. They're going to be, we're about to see the fall from grace. We're about to see the Narc Rage. Also, I'm really loving that Firebat's, recording quality is so bad that they're just being a slideshow. You know, it's really good. Like,
dude, what the f? Why are you fucking here, man? You're so old. Where's your wife? Go home to your family, dude.
It was just like outrageously over the top garbage.
She's only worth really
I'm gonna recreate some of these poses.
time at this point, because all she does is either repeat herself from past live streams and content, or she just forgets.
Probably makes sense. I mean, again, like, Firebat is part of the intellectual and developmental disability, and unfortunately, there's like a weird network of people that go and harass lol cows online. It's very strange.
Fuck.
People like Daniel Larson and Josh Block, as well as Fibs. It's just like a weird lol cow harassment network, and they are not good people either.
That's fair.
Wow.
No,
Holy
I would
crap.
agree. I would agree. The local harassment network, like the people who like cyberstalk Christian, are fucking freaks, in their own right. I think like it's created some really great content for me to react to, but like the people who like go to Christian's house and are like stalking Christian and making Christian worse are insane people. Hi Victor, welcome in. How are you doing? You actually look nice today instead of what I normally look like, which is a bed rotting fucking gremlin. Hi, Atistopus, welcome in.
Okay, I actually might want to do an interview with this person. Because he asked if I do an interview, and so with anyone, until I get to know you, or basically I get to check out your channel enough where I get to see where you're at in your channel and what type of person you are, I usually do not interview with people anymore. So I might have to reconsider that. I might have to think about that.
I have a whole bunch of red wigs. I just got a new one, too.
I mean, I do miss collaborating with other creators. I'm not going to lie about that. I definitely 100%. I'm sorry, this is bothering me so much. I'm sorry. My sloppy Joe decided to fall on the ground least a part of it anyway. And so I'm like staring at it. I'm like, I really should just stop what I'm doing, clean it up. So I'm like, you know what? We're just gonna pick that up with some tissues and with the issues and move on.
Just to be absolutely clear, like Femios, I guess that's probably why Femios gives me like weird vibes, is because they kind of have similar energy to them, just not. I don't know. Firebat's not as like high functioning compared to someone like Daniel Larson or Joshua Block.
I usually wear wigs, like, in my day-to-day. Like, I don't wear wigs to go to work because I have a headset on my head all day, and also no one's gonna see me. But, I do wear wigs most of the time when I go out to, like, party. I love a wig. I like being able to, like, I'm gonna pause video. I like being able to, like, hot swap my hairstyle. You know, like, some days I want to be blonde, some days I want to be a brunette, some days I want to be a redhead. Some days I want to have pink hair. Sometimes I want to have short hair. Some days I want to have long hair. I like being able to just boop, glue that shit down, and boom, I'm out the door. It's so amazing. And then I don't have to worry about maintenance. I don't have to upkeep. I can just buy a new wig. It's great. And then I have my hair in here, which is that lovely dark hair that you all know, that I keep in a nice cropped bob for when I want to do vintage hairstyles. I love my wigs. I love a wig.
And stuff, and they have some pretty serious allegations. Guys, if you want...
Actually, I don't have any serious allegations.
Yeah, because you admitted to it. What do you mean you don't have any serious allegations? You have an active rape allegation. Do you know what the word allegation means?
At this point, and so as my good ally on here,
you don't know what allegations mean.
Once.
Yeah, autistic. You can't be threatening. You can't be threatening violence against people. You can't be doing it. You can't be doing that, white baby.
Has said multiple times, change or it didn't happen, and so no, there's actually zero allegations.
There are allegations, yes, that you are not being charged with a crime right now, but there are allegations. People are alleging that you are a rapist. That is what an allegation is. Firebat.
This is just content that people have taken from my words and amplified it.
Yes, from your words, where you said, I raped Sarah Faye.
Into something that it's not, and it's something that has gone way too far.
Gone way too far. Bitch.
I think this guy's a lost cause.
You got on stream, said verbatim, I had sex with Sarah Faye when she did not want me to. She said no, and I kept going. You said verbatim, I raped Sarah Faye. Yes, we're taking it from your words. You said it, bro. What are you doing?
To a point where it's reached people in real life, and I've contacted Tanya, freaking out. Police have been called.
No, they weren't.
Just, it's to a point where it's reaching my wife and dealing with that. And so that's why I've been trying to tell commentary channels for weeks, for months, knock it off. I'm more than happy to say it's green. I fucked up all those years ago. I'm more than happy to say, hey, I'm a freaking retard.
But will you say that you're a rapist?
But
again?
stop, because I'm trying to protect my wife from that specifically. And so luckily, my wife took care of the situation herself. I give her...
I'm actually thinking about dyeing my hair this color. Like, I'm really thinking about going fully red.
For all the support and freedom she needs. She can handle people on her own. She's more than capable to deal with freaking people from her past that want to just make sure she's doing okay. And so I told her, you do whatever you need to do. Tell them the truth. Show them stuff you need to. I trust you. Of everyone else in the world, I trust my wife 100% to never betray me, run away from me, or backstab me. Unlike Sarah Faye, that's
also not true, because you have repeatedly said that you're terrified Tanya's going to leave you. In fact, you've also said that you're that you got her pregnant because so that way she wouldn't leave you. Yeah.
a whole nother different matter entirely.
Want my entire Firebat coverage, if you want my very first video, I will leave a link to it in the description below if you guys are interested in finding out more about Firebat.
I actually might have to cover that video now, just because it's actually interesting. So I might just cover his video in season 3. I don't know. I'll have to think about it.
And so we are moving on to fresh meat. And so, give me a second.
Guys, I'm fresh meat. Uh-oh.
I mean, he is. I mean, I've never seen anything he's made on me before, and so he's someone that's on my radar. So basically, this is how I know when people are making content on me or wanting to know what's going on with me at the Firebat. And Gemma, what are you talking about?
The stream
Just
sucks,
put a user
bro.
you blocked in timeout for 30 seconds. So I blocked someone? What? These people can't seem to leave you alone. Personally, I would have taken this to a lawyer a long time ago. Yeah, so
Your broke ass can't hire a
I
lawyer.
have a project for that I'm not really wanting to disclose at this time.
Firebat, you're not suing anybody. You're not doing it. Your broke ass can't afford a lawyer. No, you could probably get a lawyer to take the case for you. Probably. But no lawyer would take that pro bono. You would need to hire a lawyer. And you cannot be wasting money like that. Sorry.
It's a private project I've been working on for the past month and a half, so. My top moderators will know of my plans, and so we're doing something about that. But thank you. Thank you for your encouragement.
There we go. Much better. So, today,
I have fresh meat right in between my legs. It's 5.5 to 6 inches.
Based? Incredibly based.
It's a lot of meat, guys. You're gonna have a big dinner.
we're going to check out this.
Incredibly based, Kaylee. Incredibly based.
and hear what they
Did you just say that? Did you just mention his meat between his legs? I did not expect that.
Alright, wasn't that funny.
have to say, and then I will respond to it. So, YouTuber, Icon,
Anyone that's someone that doesn't like or respect someone like Femios is a friend of mine.
Business Official,
Iconismus.
made a video about me in response to this.
Learn your Latin, Firebat.
I can't. Sorry, I'm mentally challenged.
You are?
I'm not able to learn it. I'm barely gonna learn English, my dude. Latin sucks. Maybe we've said.
Latin is like the easiest language to learn. Actually, no, that's Korean. Korean is the easiest language to learn. Latin is an incredibly easy language to learn, though, because all other Romantic languages are based on Latin. So if you speak Spanish, if you speak English, if you speak French, speak German, you can speak Latin.
it out loud, maybe I would understand it better. I do play things by ear, so like music and all that. So if you say it out loud, I might be able to put it together. Maybe.
Very creepy looking character who,
Oh yeah, the Riley Lena person. She is kind of creepy.
Just look at her eyes, her hair, how she sits on the bed, how she talks.
What do you mean? Her hair. Are you hating on redheads? Are you ginger phobic? Because, you know, as a proud ginger, I can't tolerate that. Sorry, I'm a little bit low energy today. I should have taken an Adderall before I started stream.
Riley's absolutely batshit crazy looking. She literally just called out because she made shit up on someone. Like, honestly, I'm surprised
looks
she
like a
hasn't made a
normal
policy
person.
message to me yet for saying I'm a predator when I'm not.
You are. You're a rapist. You have admitted to being a rapist. You have admitted to beating your wife. You have admitted to abusing your wife. You have admitted to rape. You have admitted to violating boundaries with multiple partners. Multiple people have come forward saying that you did this. You sexually predated one of Repsion's friends. You cyberstalked them. You're a fucking freak. You've admitted it over and over and over again. And every single time you think that admitting it means that you are no longer that thing. No. That shit stays on you. That kind of dirt don't walk off. She's balding and making fun of people who still have hair. True. Alright, you bald motherfucker. With your hairline. With your part in your hair that's 2 miles wide. Your people are running football passes in the gap in your fucking hair. You fucking idiot.
I can't even deny that. She's got like the weird anime in her background.
Yeah.
She's also like very
Love
like,
some anime.
hyper obsessed with like these characters online. It's a little bit interesting. Although to be fair, Firebat's story is like weirdly like I don't know. I guess I'm not like that invested in it, but like it is.
You and any other sane person on the web. feels the same ways. So
I'm so invested.
I understand.
No, I'm so invested.
See, this is why Mary Chew said this a long time ago. She said, no matter
Oh, Mary Chew mentioned. All right.
how hard you guys try to make Firebat into a locale, it's just not going to work. Like an actual full-blown, like, locale. It's just not going to work.
Lol-cow, not low-cow. You're not down there. You're lol-cow because we are laughing out loud at you.
Because of the fact that, one, I'm self-aware, and when I'm not, well, I wake up. I am introspective. I'm open-minded for the most part.
No, you're not.
I do the same things, but with tactic. Like, the fact that I've changed OBS or gone from doing freaking recordings to this.
Can we talk about how dog shit ugly this layout is? Okay. So, this is a person who is probably using a preset OBS platform. We've got a transparent black text on a dark red transparent background. We've got the empty things for like socials and who followed and everything. Because nobody actually does that, and Firebat's too stupid to set it up, they just put some text over it. The webcam feed is not appropriately sized for the actual webcam frame. And the thing that Firebat is watching is actually fully out of frame. Firebat does not know how to resize the window so that it actually fits in there. This is somebody who is barely literate trying to use a computer. You'll notice with my OBS, my webcam is appropriately sized. The chat, which is right here, is readable. There are actual statistics down there. Now the new down there. Now the new follower sign is empty because my channel's not monetized, so I can't get followers on YouTube. But if you subscribe, the new subscriber thing will update. If you donate through my PayPal, the new donation thing will update. If you donate through Streamlabs, the new donation thing will update. I need to actually fix that because it's supposed to do like a little shout out and be like, hey, donate here. But I don't really care about donations. So I just haven't really fixed it. And then also my browser window here is appropriately sized for the thing. And it's very good. It's very good.
Is within itself evidence of my changing intellectually. With time. It takes time. And like if people expect me to just
It doesn't. I set this up and I set this whole thing up in 30 minutes on stream.
No longer be a locale and just act like a normal human being on web, well, good luck. That's going to take me a lot longer than you think. Let's see.
Really? Because it's really easy to not act like a locale. Just stop doing it.
Just stop talking about.
Stop responding to every fucking drama YouTuber. Stop responding to. Stop crashing out every time Femios talk. There's a reason why your wife had to put you in phone timeout. By the way, we realized this last night. But when or not last night, we realized this on Friday. So that actually, wait a minute, no, that makes it 3 days. Hold on, we're on 3 days. We're on 3 days here. There we go, 3 days. It's really easy to not stream every day. Like, this is completely optional. But Tanya, yeah, they're preset filters. It's so plug and play. It's so easy. Like, it's incredibly easy. But something to keep in mind is that right now, the most recent news we have from the Firebat universe is that Tanya has taken her phone, taken her computer, changed the passwords on them, and now Firebat needs their wife's permission to get online. Because Firebat can't be trusted to not get online and do this shit.
About hit.
And by the way, Firebat posted this this update on their YouTube channel. Like, this was some. Actually, can we get that pulled up? I want to talk about it. Because this Dark Haley video is kind of boring me. But Firebat. Trans Firebat. the one? I think this is it. I think this is Ignore all my tabs, please. Ignore that I have 7 trillion tabs.
Made a speech to as of what? Maybe 20 minutes ago, maybe 30 minutes ago, give or take. I meant every word in my last Minecraft video, and I meant what I said when I destroyed the Minecraft realm. As of now, I have fully transferred the Firebat Discord to Yummy Waffles. She is now in full command of that, and I will not know what's going on YouTube anymore. So after this video, I'll be uninstalling his app, and I'll be logging off my phone for the last time, and then hopefully in the next week or two we'll get a dumb phone, and you guys won't hear from me for about 10 years. So until, yep, I have to. I don't have a choice.
Can't even last a month.
You're right.
Last a month.
Well, we haven't tried this before, putting passwords on everything.
Even Tanya's like, you're not gonna last a month.
I need to figure out how to put a password on the PS5 when I have a
I
chance.
think you have officially gone nuclear.
Nuclear would mean me deleting my channel and then deleting all my social medias, and that's...
Just as well.
Do it!
No, I'm
Do
giving
it!
up. I have nothing to hide. I just...
Yes,
Here's
she's
the
grounded
thing.
from the
if
internet.
I cannot make content without talking about these fuckers, then I need to stop making content. At this point. Also, I saw my recent video, I was talking about my daughter, and I had epiphany today while I was giving her a bath. During that shower.
Hogwarts or Batman?
No. When I was giving her a bath earlier, and then I took my shower. I told you about that.
You made a video?
No. I said I had epiphany.
Oh, yeah.
while
You had
I
an
was doing that.
You had
Yeah.
an epiphany. Okay.
So
Even
my
Tanya's
epiphany
like, did you make a
was,
video with your wife, with
this
your daughter?
really
in the shower?
what I want my daughter to know me as. Rapist, monster, freak,
The good news is,
abuser,
parents, sorry,
asshole.
children tend to leave their parents over other people, so.
Yeah, that's true. What's better than just walking away? Then my daughter will never have to see this side of me.
Although there's
Daughter's
that
gonna
rare,
see it,
rare
'cause it's
instance
all
where
up
there's a
there,
chance the evidence
baby.
could be out of your favor, but it's not. I'm thinking of when my mother tries to lie about my father. I don't believe her because there's no evidence to support it. She's the one bad mouthing him.
Sounds
I wonder
familiar.
I wonder who the real villain is here. If
Right.
other things lined up. But yeah, it's like he never bad mouths you. Like she would literally try to manipulate me to believing he was a money hoarder. Like she probably was like this close to fainting when she found out I actually get an allowance.
Wow.
$60 a month. As an only child, of course. Privileges.
Nice.
Privileges.
Oh, you can get that.
I know, because you had a bunch of siblings to compete with. But I would say that's the privilege of being an only child, is you had to get more of the resources. But I got an allowance. It was never stolen from me. I got a job in front of him, and that paycheck went to my bank account. Why should he would steal from me?
So the difference
The only thing
between
he stole from me is my innocence, for being honest.
right.
Oh, you built that before. I'm just like, you built a Lego without me?
Wait, we've got a comment here. From Yummy Waffles, Firebat's biggest soldier. I'll miss you so much. I had a hard enough time finding this channel, so who knows if I'll find the next. Violet, it means a lot to call you a friend. I hope your channel brings you only success. It won't.
Yes, I built a Lego apparently. I apparently built these. No, actually, I just took them back out of the box. I'll miss you so much. I had a hard time, enough time fighting this channel, so you know. If I'll find the next Violet, it means a lot to call you a friend. I hope your new channel brings you only a success. Thank you. I appreciate you saying
So now
that.
you know it's
Waffles.
not me, because I'm literally standing right here. Also, how would I have written all those other countless messages?
Well, because in the Discord,
Even
one of
Firebat
my
couldn't believe they had a set.
TFB security bureau when it says, Tanya, text Victor's phone, as if you were in the security bureau, which you're not.
And we have your phone unlocked, so I can't text you anyway.
Exactly. I can't get
Is it just me or is my
I was gonna
smile like
ask
really
you a question
uneven?
earlier, actually. I forgot what the question was, by the way.
What?
So obviously it wasn't that important. But then you couldn't have answered it, so it didn't matter.
Fair enough. Yeah, so one of the things, so as of this morning, I was like, yep, phone's unlocked and all that, but my wife and I found a way around it. So the whole reason why we're going to be like, yeah, no, we're going to have the phone on lockdown is because I could access the camera, therefore making content. And the whole point of the lockdown is so I don't make content.
I actually turned off that camera shortcut.
Thank you.
So
But
now you can't access anything besides Google Assistant.
I can't access that.
I know how to access Google Assistant on the lock screen.
Yeah, that's good for you. I don't want to know. Last thing I want is to be curious and go, what is the trough saying about me today?
Google would not be
Trust
able
me,
to
it
tell
will
you that.
happen. Or 5 months from now going, what does people think about the Transfirebat
And the
channel?
only reason I know how to access the Google Assistant on the lock screen because I do it by accident a lot.
Yeah.
I'm trying to open up the camera, it goes straight to
Bitchy boy.
worse, I'm just trying to unlock my phone normally and it goes straight to Google Assistant. Like, bro, go away.
You know, I love how I just said in my last light in tunnel I was going to show my face, and here I am showing my face one last time.
Okay. So. Wait, would it be a short? 5? Alright. Well. Oh, it's gone! It's gone! Holy shit, it's gone! That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Okay. Wait, is it gone? Is it like gone?
Made a speech to as of what?
Okay, it's not
Maybe
gone.
20 minutes ago, maybe 30. Yeah, no, we're going to have the phone on lockdown is because I could access the camera, therefore making content. And the whole point of the lockdown is so I don't make content.
I actually turned off that camera shortcut.
Thank you.
So
But
now you can't access anything besides Google Assistant.
I can't access that.
I know how to access Google Assistant on the lock screen.
Yeah, that's good for you. I don't want to know. So, I just want to be loud and clear that a lot of people like to lie about my family, and so
No, the way the depth is, if put the facts where you can't see me again. So the way the depth is, this phone is like, I say 2.5 feet from your face, but when I held this up, it's like it's right next to your face. The perspective's actually all the way back here. Middle distance.
no. No,
So we officially, Firebat is in phone timeout. We're gonna see how long this lasts. I'm gonna be keeping my eye out for the phone timeout. And we're gonna be I'm really excited to see how long that lasts. So we're gonna keep a timer.
in drama channels in general, it's not hard. Well, here's the thing: as long as people are just making shit up about me, or my wife, or my family, or people are harassing me still, I'm going to keep exposing them online for what they are. I mean, that's just what I'm going to do, and that's what I should have done from the very beginning instead of running away and deleting my channels. I should have just wrote it out. And so, also, there's no consequences for me doing what I'm doing in any way or form. None of my videos have been flagged. None of them have been taken down. None of them have been reported that I'm aware of. No one has come to my home. No one's going to come to my home. People have threatened multiple times to do things. Never fell through with it. So I've decided I have nothing to worry about. But just for safety, we have contingencies in place if someone does try something stupid. Think smart, not hard. But thank you.
I'd be really surprised if you think at all.
To the
Firebat.
I always do this every time I read your name. To the 2859, I appreciate your point of view on that. But you're probably right. You okay, let me rephrase. You are right. I should. But I'm not ready to let them go quite yet. I mean, as long as they're just keep making shit up. Like, for instance, oh yeah, Firebat's only able to afford his chair and headset. It's because of the fact that he has to choose diapers. Therefore, he's going to neglect his daughter. And then...
No one's saying that you're not buying diapers. We know you're buying diapers. That's the bare minimum. That is the bare fucking minimum that a parent should do. Is buy... The bar is in hell, my friend, with Mitch McConnell and Lindsey Graham. My friend, Firebat, you cannot brag about being a parent buying diapers. What?
It's like, really? Fuck you guys. Just absolutely fuck you guys.
It's pretty fucked up. Like, the further I got into her video, like, the more I started to realize, well, Firebat is not a good person.
Whoa, what? I'm not a good person? What?
Oh, we're about to see the Dark Rage. Dark Rage!
Because I'm no longer willing to tolerate being bullied online, because I went from crying like a freaking dumbass on screen about Seraphe and what I did to her 10 years ago after already been dealing with it. I literally fell apart because of the abuse that I was getting online from Femios and from these commentary channels.
So, Kaylee is actually doing something really smart here. So Kaylee started the video by saying, "Yeah, I don't know about. I don't know. I think maybe Firebat is just these people who are bullying Firebat are just as weird. It's like when police interrogate somebody and they start off with being, yeah, your wife really did seem like kind of a bitch. Like maybe if she died, it wouldn't be the worst thing on earth." They get the person to open up so then they can go, "Yeah, you're arrested for murder." Like it's like a video version of that. It's amazing.
And also, I'm sorry, I am a good person.
No, you're not.
I'm just not willing to be good to someone that treats me so badly online and then continues to do so and then lie to my face. I'm sorry. You don't get to come to me and say, "Oh yeah, you know who I am."
No one's coming to you,
Victor. You know
No one's coming to you.
exactly who I am. No, I don't, Seraphe. I don't. Because you've done everything you once said you would never do to me. Plus some. Expose things I never thought you would ever share on the web. Okay, I thought you were just going to draw the line in the SA stuff. Because you felt like you want to be heard, but there's all this other shit? Not okay. Not okay in any way or form. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. And so we need chat all. There you go. Let's see. Just making sure I don't miss any good messages on here. Okay.
She's just creepy, just from her hairstyle, how she dresses, her wall, her choice in content making, how she makes content, and yeah.
Is it because she brought up the fact that you were accused of sexual assault and you admitted it?
No. It's because you called me a predator when I'm not.
Oh, okay. So, admitting to sexual assault, being somebody who does sexual assault, being a rapist, does actually make you a predator. I'm so sorry, but that's just how that works.
I'm not a predator.
You are.
I don't prey on the innocent.
Yes, you do.
I don't go on my way and find someone weak and take
Yes, you
advantage
do.
of them.
Yes, you do. You did that with Seraphe. I hate to say this to you, but you deliberately seek out people who have fucked up histories and fucked up relationships in the past because they are easier to manipulate, they are easier to cross their boundaries, and they are less likely to say no to you. All right? You do what every other narcissist does is you find people with a history of abusive relationships and then you swoop in so that you can love bomb them, cross their boundaries, and predate on them. That is the definition of a predator, Firebat.
That's not who I am. Never have been, never will be. Have you seen how protective I am over my daughter? A predator probably wouldn't be that protective over their...
Oh, and then they're doing the same thing that all predators do, which is, "Oh, but I'm such a good parent. Look. No, I couldn't possibly be a monster because I love my daughter." Yeah, fuck you, dude.
kiddo like that. Especially if I truly hated women.
You do.
And if I was a predator.
You are.
And some other things that people have said. There's a lot of things I'm doing that are contradicting a lot that the commentary channels have been saying about me.
Hey,
A
you're not.
lot. Especially this month.
None of it is.
She's a little cow herself, so we'll cover her at some point as well.
Oh, she's a lol cow. Is it because of the controversy?
Yeah, predators have kids and still put other kids in harm's way all the time. All the time.
She got into? Again, I don't know anything about like her latest content.
Just her behavior, and yes, that too with Black Friday. I did watch a little bit of that. I didn't post any videos on it specifically. I think season 1 I might have covered it briefly, but at this point, this person that I'm talking about, this lady, that's a terrible human being. Femios is not a good person.
Phineas is a wonderful person.
Repsion is not a good person.
I like Repsion.
Malcolm, I don't know how to feel about that person.
Malcolm's a great guy.
It's kind of hit or miss. I'm kind of neutral with them at this point.
Because
Purple Perry is not a good person.
okay, if you were neutral about Malcolm, you wouldn't be tactically misgendering Malcolm. I'm gonna call out the tactical they them every time Firebat does it. I know that Firebat's going to do it. Firebat will consistently do it. Firebat will consistently tactically say them Malcolm because Firebat is actually a bigot. Firebat does not respect other trans people because Firebat themselves is not a trans person. Firebat is a person with a fetish for cross-dressing and sees being trans as the form of cross-dressing. Alright? That is the whole reason Firebat trans. I do not respect
person. These people are bullies. They keep defaming me online.
For it to be defamation, it would have to be not true.
And degrading me and reducing me.
But you have a degradation fetish.
To basically nothing, dehumanizing me all the time.
That's literally your fetish.
And honestly, it hurts, and I'm sick and tired of it. So that's why I keep covering this.
Controversy.
So stop.
It just seems kind of strange. I don't particularly care that much about her, though. I'm not that invested.
But for today, we're covering this person.
Neither mind. I literally read her summary of the video, make my own comments, and then moved on.
So let's hear what this person has to say.
Completely not true.
We will respond.
Whoa, crazy.
29 years old, and she identifies as a trans Christian.
A trans Christian Republican? Wait, those two things, how do those two things exist? This is what I'm talking about.
Me saying that it's their fetish made you realize something? Did it make you realize that the entire reason that they're doing this is to satisfy their humiliation fetish? Because that's what I feel. That's how I feel about it. I feel that this whole, like, putting themselves online is just a way to satisfy their humiliation fetish, and that's why they're so addicted to doing it, even if they don't realize it. Yeah, absolutely, 100%. 100%.
What?
But they're transphobic.
What? I can't hear you.
So that's where people get it wrong. I am not transphobic. I actually have friends who are really close to me who are also transgender.
No.
Who think
Guys,
yeah. It's why they're so addicted to shitting the bed online. Alright? It's because they're addicted to the humiliation, they're addicted to the negative attention, because they have a massive humiliation fetish, and they don't realize it, but this is playing into that.
I'm not transphobic. I have friends who are trans. Guys, I don't hate black people. I just have I have friends who are black people. Guys, look.
the way I
Always the
Okay. I genuinely do not hate black people.
You shouted the N-word on stream. Can we actually go back to my clip? I think I have that clip here, my Palantir channel. I have that clip in my Palantir channel. I know I posted the clip. Did I send it to Trough? No, I sent it to Repsion. I'm pulling up my conversation with Repsion. No, I don't want to open up the Adventures of Panther Legacy. I know I sent it to Repsion. Maybe I sent it to... I have the video. Yeah, here it is.
So an African American bitch says this. Oh wait, you proved my point, fucking loser.
I don't know.
What?
But to me, it just kind of sounds like maybe she wasn't that interested in,
Racism.
flanking-
You fucking black bitch. Oh, look at you, Frankie. Oh, you fucking black bitch. I know you're black. I'm not dumb. I know accents enough to know.
Don't be racist.
Haven't you fucking learned your lesson from the last time you tried fucking with the channel? I don't give a fuck anymore about that stuff.
Don't even get me started on that.
A black person is fucking jumping into my relationship with Sarah Faye.
What?
Literally says shit about me from the very beginning. See, that's why I didn't watch the rest of it. This is literally 2 hours and 18 minutes out of 2 hours and 25 minutes total.
Pooja,
Yeah.
what is this behavior?
Sorry,
Pooja, what is this behavior?
Can we just normalize not acknowledging pronouns for people like this who are clearly not trans and are fetishizing it? Yeah, 100%. So let's go back to hearing about how Firebat doesn't hate black people.
Nor do I judge him. My brother is black. I dated a woman that was black and got engaged to her. Some of my best friends are black. Literally have a respect for black people. Even though I messed up and said the hard N word, you can see on Purple Perry's YouTube channel, and I apologize for that profusely after he tricked me into saying it. I felt bad for that for a while. No, I don't. I just don't care. I'm sorry. Call me whatever you want. Now, I did have a interest in the BNWO. Did not see it as racist. I saw it as a fetish. It was sexual, and it was something I was interested in.
I have black friends and I fetishize black dick. I love black dick. I can't be racist. I love black dick. Like, shut the fuck up, dude.
Inappropriate.
For a while, and then after I was educated on how racist it really was, I again came to the conclusion that, oh, this is not okay. I'm not going to be part of that anymore. So I've walked away. I don't watch that type of stuff, and I'm not involved in that type of stuff anymore. And so now, when I say that, what I'm trying to say is that I'm walking away from it, and I'm going to continue to. Capiche?
Not capiche.
Excuse that these people make.
Oh, it's not an excuse, my friend. It is not a excuse. It's a very valid point. And I wish it was respected instead of people going, oh yeah, no, you actually are racist. Despite the fact that I just said I'm not, and I won't condone it. Now, I've done racist things, definitely. That does not make me racist. And that still doesn't make me racist because I'm not.
All right, well, I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm willing to hear Firebat's perspective on this, so I probably shouldn't be too quick to judge.
No, I'm not transphobic. I'm just phobic towards people who are just assholes. Like, for instance, Femioid. She goes out of her way to make content and literally harasses people and bullies people online.
Is Femioid a trans person herself?
Funny enough, yes. Well,
funny.
She says she is, but she doesn't live like one, apparently.
What do you mean? Femio's... What
do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
What do you mean Femios doesn't live like a trans person? Femios lives like more of a trans person than you do. Fucking Firebat. What is living like a trans person? Because Femios and I both live our lives 100% as the gender we identify, which is different than the one that we were assigned as birth. And that is all that is required to be. Alright? And frankly, we're both taking the efforts and the steps to transition. So I'm desperate to hear what the fuck you mean that Femios doesn't live like a trans.
So apparently she's only transgender online, and apparently dresses as a boy and lives as a boy basically in public.
I don't think that's true. Secondly, sometimes it's not safe to present as your identified gender in your day-to-day life. Sometimes it's not safe, especially if you live in the South, like I did when I grew up, to go out there wearing a dress when you are not passable. And one, Femios is incredibly passable. Femios is very pretty. I don't think Femios would have any problems. But sometimes people don't. And one, I'm pretty sure Femios does. But two, even if Femios didn't, that's fine. Alright? That is not what living like a trans person.
From what I've heard and understand from reliable sources multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
And when she has replied to that, when I've made a video talking about that specific thing, her response is, I don't feel safe. And then I rebuked that with, then why are you fucking trans?
What do you mean, then why are you trans? Okay, this might be super hard for somebody who only sees us as a fetish to understand, but sometimes we have to do things are not necessarily the safest thing in order to fully live as our authentic self. Sometimes the safety of being able to transition is not really the number one thing that is in our head when we go out and we decide, well, not decide, but we decide to come out of the closet. It is about pursuing the truth of our experience, how we feel, and how we identify, and taking steps to change our bodies and our wardrobe and our presentation in order to better match how we feel. It is not a fun thing. It is not something that we do. We don't wake up one morning and decide, I'm going to be a girl today. We don't do it because it's fun. We do it because it's who we are. Now, I love being a girl, but I did not make the decision to come out lightly. I made the decision to come out because I felt that being a woman was who I really was, and I wanted to pursue that truth at any and all costs. I have lost friends over it. I have lost family over it. I have lost housing over it. And I have been assaulted for it. And I am still doing it. Because it is who I really am. And I am thankful, by the way, that we live in a time where people who do not feel safe coming out in their day-to-day life have at least some avenue which they can pursue their chosen gender identity and find ways to validate that gender identity from the comfort of their own home.
Oh, because it's who I am. Okay. And then get over your fear and work on yourself. Stop being a coward.
Okay.
I'm not a coward.
You are.
And no, I do not feel safe when I go out. I
You
feel
should.
confident in my own skin because I can handle myself. Someone tries to put their hand on me, they're not going to like what happens. There's a reason why people won't confront me.
Shut the fuck up.
In real life. And when I say people, I mean people who know me in real life. There's a reason why.
So I'm not transphobic. If anything, I'm just against the notion that we are somehow born in the.
Yeah, and Firebat just said, I don't feel safe when I go outside, but does not want to extend an ounce of empathy to a 20-year-old girl who maybe doesn't want to navigate her day-to-day life with the threat of violence. Will not extend an ounce of empathy because Firebat is a narcissist.
Wrong bodies, which that's a lie. We all know it. Everyone knows it. Science.
Well, that would be a form of transphobia then. Like you do.
Yeah, you're transphobic.
No, it's not
Firebat.
transphobia. It's
You are.
fact. It's literally scientifically proven.
Shut up. You are completely transphobic. You really are.
We're created male and female. Even the Bible agrees with that. We're created male.
Actually, we're not created male and female. While humans are a sexually dimorphic species, it's actually more of a spectrum. There are people who are born XXY. There are people who are like me, who are born with minor intersex conditions. There are people who... It is not a binary. It is a bell curve. It is a reverse bell curve. You know, there are people at one end of the spectrum, there are people at this end of the spectrum, and then there's a whole bunch of biological diversity in between. And by the way, the statistics of people who present with some sort of intersex condition is higher than the population of people with red hair. Okay? It is higher than the entire population of the state of Rhode Island. All right? It's actually higher than the entire trans population put together. All right? Many people are intersex, and they don't even know it. Because sometimes intersex conditions are present on a genetic level.
Female. It's not transphobic, it's just fact.
It's not.
I don't hate trans women who think like that.
You do.
What I hate is the fact they think like that. The person himself, I love to death. Unless you're femios. In that case, I absolutely hate your guts, and I think you're a despicable human being. Just, blech, disgusting.
Realize that, right? The
What
whole
the fuck
concept
up,
of being
dude?
trans is feeling like you aren't born in the right body, and like have.
Not entirely true. Not true. To me, I've never been in the right body my entire life.
No.
I've chosen to do something with the fact that I feel like there's something missing. Turns out, my chest was missing. The fat where I want the fat to be was.
If I recall, isn't PCOS, I know it's updated, I can't remember though, an intersex condition? I don't know. I don't hate people who think like that. I hate people who think like that. Bitch, Firebat is doing a bastardized version of love the sinner, I hate the sin. You know, I don't hate them. I just hate the way they think. I hate the things that they do. But I still love them. Unless they're famous. I hate that bitch. Because Firebat is incapable of extending empathy. Firebat is a Christian, we have to remember this. And as a Christian, has a warped sense of what love is.
Missing. The lesser hair was missing. My longer hair was missing.
Your poppers were missing.
Things that
Your
make me
poppers
look and
mask.
feel more feminine was
Your obsession
missing.
with the B&WO was missing.
I wanted to be a woman.
I wanted to be.
And so I understand the thinking
I am a
process
woman, bitch. I don't want to be anything. I am.
behind it. The difference between me and a typical trans woman is I look at it from a reality point of view. The reality.
The reality is that you're an ugly bald
That
bitch.
there's only two genders.
No, there's
male
not.
and female.
That's also not true. So there is a distinct difference between gender and sex, as we all know. Gender can be whatever the fuck you want it to be, right? Gender is sociological. It is enforced by the society around you. But gender warps and changes. In fact, even the idea of what a transgender woman is different now. It is entirely different gender now than it was 50 years ago, because our definitions of genders change because they are sociological, right? And then there is sex. Sex is biological. It is a bell curve spectrum with two extremes the majority of people sit on, and biological variation in between.
No more, no less. Everything else is just a psychological issue. And I can
only the type of gender that I believe in is real. Everything else is just mental illness.
I agree with that, because I have a medical issue with it. Clearly. At least I can admit it.
Having dysphoria of body parts that you have. So like if
you'll never be Blair White Firebat. I'm sorry, when I put my makeup on and I put my wig on, I turn into a little bit of a cunt. I get a little cunty.
If you're a woman and you feel like you were born in the wrong body, you could get dysphoria having titties or something. That's like just one of many examples. So
that is true.
That would be a form of it. Also, you're a trans person yourself. I feel like you as a trans person would be a little more sympathetic to other trans people who are going through similar stuff, but instead you...
I'm gonna get my hairbrush.
I am.
Right back. I will be right back. Back. Okay, sorry, the doorbell rang while I was getting my hairbrush. Oh. Let's go back. So I have some exciting news. I have gotten a package today. And it's a new dress. It's heavy. Look at this! Oh! Look at how... We're gonna scoot back a little bit. Look at how gorgeous she is! Oh. I just... Oh. Isn't that fabulous! I am so excited. Oh. She's gonna look so cute getting sloppy drunk at the club. And it's like floor length too. Oh, it's gorgeous. I have to hang this up right now. Oh. I have to hang her up. She's gorgeous. Oh my god. Look at how fat it is. Oh. Hey. The butterflies too. It's a US replacement. Favorite brand. Even with our kind of thing. But oh my god, it's so gorgeous. And it has this gorgeous mermaid style, like twin pattern. Oh, that's so fun. That's so fun. Okay. There we go. I'm very happy right now.
Which is why I don't go out of my way to go to people who are trans like me and go, oh yeah, X, Y, and Z.
You do, though. But that's
in real.
But you do. You do, actually. You do go out of your way and go to seek out trans people that you don't like. Firebat. You absolutely do. Because that is how you fell out with Femios in the first place. Is Femios came to you to try and defend you because people were being really, really mean to you. And Femios didn't like seeing other trans people being bullied. So Femios tried to help you out and give you advice and community and camaraderie. And you decided that you were going to just talk shit about her the second she got up to go to the bathroom. Which is not a Christian thing to do, by the way. That's actually a really cruel thing to do. That's some high school level shit, you fucking loser. I know, I care so much. Tuck it behind my ear. Well, I gotta tuck it behind my ear. Oh. Whew. Oh my gosh. Whew. There we go. Isn't this hairbrush amazing? Look at that. I love that hairbrush. Ah, it's a little hot in here. My fish gonna be okay? Fine. Okay.
Life with my fellow trans sisters and brothers in real life.
You are not my sister.
If they are my friend or someone I care about, I don't tell them that stuff. I respect their pronouns, I respect who they are, I respect their transitioning.
Oh, you're so brave.
But people like Femios? No. I have no respect for bullies.
You're the bully.
Not now. Not ever. She doesn't get to go around and say, oh, I'm trans, and oh, but I'm going to make Firebat feel like a freaking freak for having fetishes.
You are a freak.
When I myself have fetishes 10 times worse, which she admits in her own first or second.
Hi. Hi. I also have a ton of fetishes. You know, I'm also a kinky little girl. I'm so kinky. But guess what? I don't make it my entire personality. You know, I keep that shit separate from my YouTube. The only way you're going to find out about any of my kinks is all my blue sky. Where that's my blue sky is my, you know, my free space. It's why I host under a different name. It's why I host under, it's why I only talk about like Final Fantasy stuff, or it's my personal social for me. I don't tie it to my YouTube channel. I don't link in my YouTube channel on there. I don't link to it from here. You want to follow me and you only want to talk about this stuff or my drag or my social events, follow me on Instagram. Join my Discord. I'd be happy to have you. But I don't make my fetishes my personality sweet.
Second video she ever made on me back in November, by the way, after she went through my pet life and analyzed it.
That was a really good video.
Like, who does that?
No, it was a great video.
And then tries to make herself sound like she's prettier than me, which, duh. I'm literally
After this
in
video,
the
I think
beginning stages of my
go play some Final
transitioning at
Fantasy
that point.
myself, actually. After this video, I think I'm gonna go play some Final Fantasy X too. If y'all want to hang out. By the way, would y'all be down for, because I've got a PS2 emulator, would y'all be down for some gaming streams doing classic PS2 games? I would totally do that with you.
And so, of course, she looks better than me in everything.
She does look better than you.
She's been transitioning longer.
No, she hasn't.
She knows what to do and what not to do. I don't have anyone to teach me what to do
Maybe you would have...
to look more pretty.
Maybe, hey, Firebat, I know you can't watch this because Tanya took your phone away, but I'm going to talk to you directly. Maybe you would actually have community and you would have people to help you, like, actually look good if, you didn't actively push away every single trans person that was prettier than you. Because I remember very clearly that Femios actually reached out to you to try and help you. To try and be your friend, to try and make friends with you, nice to you on that TikTok live where you were wearing your ugly cowkini, and you decided to talk shit about Femios. You push away all of your community. That's the reason you don't have any community. And that's the reason why you don't have any friends that are teaching you how to look. And it's because you created a prison of your own making. You created a hell for yourself that you have to live in because you couldn't tolerate those people around. Your fault.
Except maybe videos. And I don't really watch videos. Not really. Not unless I'm doing something like this, apparently.
You watch videos all day long.
That.
Firebat. What are you talking about?
Reject the idea of being trans, something that you are. Okay, then.
I reject the woke trans agenda. That's what I reject.
Reject all trans people, actually, because when somebody tried to talk to you, push them away like an asshole.
I reject the lies that they try to force on people wherever they go online. I reject the fact that they go around, and if you don't believe what they believe, oh, they have every right to treat you like shit.
Yeah, because you are shit.
I don't stand for that shit. Call me old-fashioned, but I'm keeping some of who I am as Republican and Christian intact, despite me transitioning. Now that could change in the future. For me, pretty sure, because I'm a ever revolving door.
Evolving.
But at the moment, that's where I stand. And if this is where I've been standing, believe it or not, the entire time I've been on YouTube, which is why I was so taken in shock by the fact that Nightmite, one of my allies who knows me, I've been honest about all these things with him, decided, oh yeah, I can't be friends with you because you're a Republican. I'm just like, what?
Makes total sense.
Proven it multiple times. I mean, we're literally designed male and female for a purpose.
Brother, how is this possible?
Here's how it's possible.
Shut the fuck up.
Then what would you call me then?
Oh, you're
if I'm
fucking
growing
weirdo.
boobs, I wear female clothes, I'm on HRT, I'm growing out my hair, I wear makeup, I do my eyebrows, I do everything a woman does. The only thing I haven't done is surgery. And I won't. I will not cross that line. That is one line I will never cross, no matter how far I am in transitioning.
Listen.
Now, who knows? Maybe 10 years I might change my mind and do
Non-surgical trans people valid. But we know why Firebat's having surgery. And it's because Firebat doesn't want to lose what we need. Because Firebat thinks that this is just a Firebat just sees this as the next iteration of their sissy fetish. And I've had this conversation a lot of people who have the sissy fetish. Because when you're a trans woman and you're on any sort of dating app, you're gonna get spammed by people like Firebat who just see being trans as another adaptation, as another version of their sissy fetish. They see it as the final thing. And they think that you, as a trans person, are just going to go along with their sissy fetish. They think that you, as a trans person, are just like them. And they don't respect trans people. They don't respect women. They just... They're just men. They're just cross-dressing. Crossies, you know? And oh my god, there's this tangle right here. Ah, it's driving me insane. Oh god, that's driving me insane. There we go. Okay.
do it anyway. I never know. So ask yourself that.
How can you say this when you are against what you are saying? You are the literal embodiment of it. Like, not even...
Here's a good example. Have you seen Doctor Who, any of you?
No.
Ever heard of the good Dalek? And literally is against its own kind? In Doctor Who, under Peter Capaldi, he saves a Dalek who was dying from radiation poisoning within its own shell. They had to like shrink everyone with Bill Potts and all that and go inside the shell of the Dalek. At some point, the Dalek realizes, holy crap, there is beauty in the universe. What the heck am me and my kind doing? And then turns on its kind because of it and vows to destroy every single Dalek. That same Dalek, later on, becomes an ally of the Doctor, basically, briefly, takes off its own gun to let the Doctor access the Dalek mind hive. That's what I am. I am that friendly Dalek.
No, you're a regular Dalek.
I am not going to be like these super girly, pretty face, white bitches that think, oh, I'm pretty and I'm trans, therefore I can treat everyone around me like shit and believe in this identity
pretty and trans.
that is absolutely ludicrous. I'm happy with being enemy number 1 of the trans community.
You're not. You're not even enemy number 7, bitch. You're a C tier like side villain in a spin-off show that's aired in the background of a Doctor Who episode.
Because I'm a Republican. I'm fine with it. Fuck, even if Blair White, she's a Republican herself, saw me and did a video on me and said, oh, yeah, Firebat, yeah, this person's absolutely Patrick crazy. I'll be like, okay, I understand that. I'll respect that.
Blair White would fucking hate you.
I'm sorry. But
Blair White would hate you.
It's called thinking straight. It's called being disillusioned to the delusions of the world.
Like
you weren't born in the wrong body. What you do with your body is your choice. Whether it's right or wrong, that's up to perspective. But as someone who believes in the Word of God, we are created male and female. And so I'm going to respect what God created by not chopping off the parts of me that He gave me at my birth. The only thing I'm doing at this point is I'm just adding. I'm adding to my beautiful body.
It's not beautiful.
Reshaping it into the image I would like it to be. That is the bottom line. That is the truth. That is the facts. And anyone that says otherwise, I'm sorry, but you don't understand reality. I don't see any chains on your wrists. Exactly. Thank you, Waffles, for saying that. Again. Okay, moving on.
In like a metaphorical embodiment, you are a literal embodiment of being against what you supposedly value.
Again, I want you to look up the good Dalek, basically, in Peter Capaldi's Doctor Who's. You'll see what I mean.
Yeah, completely overlooking that God gifted us free will to do what? Yeah, God made trans people for the same reason He made grapes but not wine, and it was so we could partake in the divine act of creation. Alright? Firebat, if you're not gonna destroy what God created, you're wearing glasses, bitch. Why are you fixing that vision? Why don't you try getting some minoxidil, you bald motherfucker?
I mean, you can boil it down
At least get a wig.
Nuts and bolts, for fuck's sake. So, no, I'm just more sane than most of my trans fellow people, such as feminoids who believe that they have to change everything about their body and throw a fit whenever people don't validate how pretty they are.
Yeah, but you're also a trans person that believes in those things, so that just doesn't make any sense.
No, I don't. Taking hormones? That's one thing. Growing your hair out? That's one thing.
Yeah, the stuff I do is good. The stuff that
You're reading
Danielle
your
does is
downstairs? I don't know how I feel about that still. But right now, for the moment, I'm saying that I'm against that. Now, that is your choice, and if you do that, I respect it.
No,
but I'm allowed to have my opinions. I'm allowed to have my thoughts and feelings on this. I don't have to believe what every trans person believes. In fact, do I look like a sheep to you?
You do.
I'm not a sheep. So when I say that, sheep are people that just follow basically the whole flock. One does it, everyone does it.
But you
and
do.
I've seen that a lot with the trans community. One trans person does it, all the trans people want to do it. And no, I broke out of that mold, and I still haven't molded into it. I won't, I can't, and I just that's not who I am. And people can't handle that. Okay, get off my YouTube channel, move on with your life. Just that simple.
Damn, I feel like you're setting rules for other people that you yourself don't.
Actually, no, I'm not setting any rules for anyone else. I'm just speaking what's on my mind. I'm just sharing what I think. That's not rules. I'm not God. I'm not in charge of these other trans women and men. It's not my job to go to them and go, oh, you're wrong. No, I'm just educating.
But that is what you're doing.
People on the facts. Especially those like myself who want to transition like myself and want to do it in a way where they can, if they're a Christian like myself, can please God. Also teach them what not to do when dealing with commentary channels.
Trust me, no other trans person is having this issue because no other trans person is like refusing to shut the fuck up online.
A lot of a projection within like the first part of this clip. You're a Republican. What the fuck is happening? How is that even possible?
I'll tell you how it's possible. Number one, I'm against abortion. 2, I believe in gun rights. And 3, as a Republican, I stand for the American dream. So that's
Well, the American dream is trying to strip you of your rights. Such an American dream that you're standing for.
that's one. That's just my political point of view. My faith still happens to align with it. For those of you who don't know, I am a Christian. I'm a God-fearing Christian.
Isn't it a sin to make body alterations?
No. No, it's not.
Okay, I'm bored of this. I'm bored, so I think I'm gonna finish this tomorrow after work. And I think I'm gonna go take a little nap. Partied. So I'm gonna enjoy the dress. And I'm gonna talk to some friends of mine, and then I'm gonna go do other stuff. So I will talk to you all later, and I hope you have a super great rest of your day. We'll continue this more later. Have a great day.